Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, today we're going to take a look at making some simple DIY chicken feeders that'll hold feed for a few days, maybe a week or so. It's real simple to make. We got a piece of 10 foot by 4 inch Schedule 35 PVC. It's cheaper than Schedule 40, and this is just going to be holding feed, so there's no reason to spend more money on the piping than you need to. You're going to need two 45-degree elbows and two 90-degree elbows, two caps, and I picked up two threaded caps, and we'll show what that does at the end, and some tape hanger. First thing we want to do is we want to measure this 10-foot section out and cut it right in half to 5-foot sections. Alright, we got our section of PVC cut down. I originally cut them to 5, but I had to cut them to 3 because of space constraints in my coop. You may not have to, but you don't want to make them too tall to where you have to get on something to fill them. So you want to prime your end that you're going to put your feed out. Put some purple primer on it and get some glue. Once it's primed and you put the glue on it, you want to take your 90-degree and put it on there. So we'll get that done now. Alright, we got the 90 on the end of the pipe here. We primered both the other end of the 90 and the inside of the 45. So we're going to get that put on next, and make sure that everything is straight when you put it on. You don't want it to be crooked to the side or anything. Alright, when you finish, you should have something that looks like this. You got your section of piping to hold the food. You've got a 90-degree and a 45-degree. This threaded plug was just easy to grab, and it's easy drop-in for nighttime when the chickens are up. There's no pests or rodents can get in here and steal their food. And then we have a cap on the top that you leave unglued so that you can fill the food and put it back on and protect it. So we'll get the other one built, and we'll get these things mounted up in the coop and see how they work. Alright, we got one of the feeders set up here on the wall with the straps. So we're going to fill it with some feed and see how much it holds. Now this section again is 3 foot because of my space constraints. I like to keep a little hutch for them to stay dry and out of the sun in the summer. Let me fill this up and see how many pounds this actually holds. Okay, and we have both the DIY chicken feeders mounted to the wall here. And as you can see, I got crumble and pellets food, and they come out really easy, and everything comes down and the chickens can get their heads in there and eat, and it's high enough off the ground to keep rats and mice out. And little plug to close things when you're done. And you can close this up same way, keep everything out. And this holds about 15 pounds of food, somewhere between 12 to 15 pounds depending on what type of crumble you get. And I'd assume it holds just a little less pellets, maybe 10 pounds. So at a quarter pound of chicken for each day, I have 8 chickens, so that would be 2 pounds of food a day. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have about 5 to 6 days worth of food in this versus filling up the other feeder every day. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.